Here in Anchorage, Alaska, there are so many awesome musicians and artists doing their thing. You can pretty much find anything you're looking for. Somebody's doing it up here.
I think a lot of people might not get an opportunity to show off their music at all, or maybe they don't even like performing in front of audiences. I always had this idea in the back of my head that I would get a recording studio. I was like, hey, I have all this equipment. If I could like live stream musicians, that way, you know, they have some place to perform. So Live at JHS is a live-streamed music show featuring local Alaskan musicians and bands. I ordered a lift from Van's Dive Bar, my buddy T-Loop, as he's known around town. He was the driver. He wanted to do a DJ set, but he didn't have any of the equipment to get sound and video and sync it up and get it sent off. I was like, I know how to do that. It was a fair success for him, and I was like, man, I should just do this all the time with everyone. The next week, I had our first episode of Live at JHS.
I was asked to do one of the live streams, and so I showed up. T-Loop, who was hosting at the time, and he was like, hey, do you want to co-host with me next week? And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll co-host with you next week. So I showed up.
You are here with us at John's home studio. Thank you so much for tuning in.
And then the next week he was like, I'm moving to Colorado, so you're the host now. And that's pretty much how I started hosting this show and got to be a part of this incredible team, is being tricked. I was tricked. As a performer, I was playing quite a bit, but in the COVID panic, it's been really weird not having that immediate connection, the energy playing in front of other people.
The lights are on upstairs, but you ain't home.
COVID forced a lot of people to evolve how they reach their audiences. Live streaming is a big part of that. When everything hit, I just thought it would be a good opportunity to, you know, help get musicians' artwork out into the world.
Since so many great musicians and artists from the Alaska music scene were coming through here already, might as well try to elevate the visual side of things to look like something you might see on TV.
Breakfast, berries.
Even though we're in, you know, an apartment, it's still a performance opportunity. People come out of it being like really excited. Like there's just this like sort of afterglow energy about people. We're hoping that this can be kind of a staple of the Alaska music scene during COVID and beyond, where artists are just going to stop by John's home studio to play a set, and you can kind of expect that to be a live stream event regardless of the world situation.